two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Allen with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound. Brooklyn.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
And he makes it.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Pass to Allen. Middleton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Harden's got space. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Assist goes to...
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
To the paint. Durant has the open look. And there's another one for the Nets.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Harden. Pass to Claxton. Here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
To the inside. Allen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Allen's gotten his second bucket. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
The Bucks trail. Here's Holiday. Claxton with a rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Durant. Second chance effort. Again, the Nets score.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Down low. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Over to the wing. Back to Durant. Irving with it. Picked up by Allen. Durant, no good. And the Bucks with the possession here. 6-point game. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
1:19 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Irving. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. Here's Antetokounmpo. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Inside. Here's Aldridge. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he sinks the second. Here's Connaughton. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Griffin right side. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Shot by Bembry. No good. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 10-1 run. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his second personal.
The first free throw is good.
Second team foul.
That one's no good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Antetokounmpo.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Some great drives to the bucket.
Oh, you got it on Paul.
For them tonight.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Stolen by Mills. And here's Griffin outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Hill. And he buries his first look.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
George Hill now considered a journeyman, but think about it, guys. Contending teams want him, and they want him because he's seen just about every circumstance in the modern NBA.
Mora, that's good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Irving. Aldridge up top. All alone. Milwaukee with the rebound. And with George Hill, he's moved around a bit. But Doris, mostly because teams want him.
Yeah, always nice to be wanted in the NBA. Title contenders aim for guys like him. Rock solid, can make the defense pay from 3. A proven veteran to have on the bench.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving, that's good.
They're just so smooth. Kyrie Irving identifying the opening and then letting it rip.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Irving. For 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Irving for three. Again, Irving missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Antetokounmpo up top. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Teams making some changes here.
Make some noise,
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Harden. Pass to Irving. Back to Harden. And it comes off the front of the rim. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Claxton. Defended by Portis. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
From downtown, and it's Harden again missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
Pass to Irving. Back to Harden. Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Here's Connaughton. Blocked! Fast break, Brooklyn. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Middleton with it. Now Aldridge defending. Pass to Portis. Here's Middleton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Middleton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Harden's shot is good.
3 points.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Now here's Middleton. for three, Allen. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bucks ahead. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. That'll be a 5-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Outside Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 9.
But what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Here's Holiday. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Brooklyn has possession. Outside Irving. On the wing, Durant. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Harden can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Harden with it. Portis picks him up. This for the tie. He's off on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Holiday. He goes up again. And he sinks the layup. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Now in the lineup for the Nets.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Irving for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Nora. Hood on the wing. Now DiVincenzo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. To the inside. A nice shot by Millsap.
Ooh, Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Here's Nora. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Bucks lead by 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
Bucks ball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Bucks call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Portis. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Nora. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For 3, Durant. He drops it from range.
Well, Kevin Durant is a dead-eye sniper, right? He takes pleasure in putting it to the defense from there.
Portis' shot is off. Brooklyn trailing. Out left to the wing. Here's Irving. The kick to Durant. Launches it. And the net's another three.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Portis. It's tipped. And he recovers it. That one falls. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter. This for the tie. And that one's good. Irving for three. And that'll tie this game up.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Back to Portis. Uses the glass on the layup. Portis has got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For the lead. Claxton can't get it to go.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Portis. Shoots over Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw good from Portis.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Aldridge with it. Middleton covering. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Durant. Fires for three. Can't get it to drop. Now the Bucks with it. They've led by as much as 10. Left side Holiday. Back to Middleton. Brooklyn with the board. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. Durant for three.
Kevin Durant.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off with the layup. To take the lead. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the Bucks with possession. And Holiday powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Outside Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Mills. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Antetokounmpo. That's good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Third personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Harden misses.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And the shot goes in. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Great positioning on the putback.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
And Giannis with the jam.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Down low. Here's Middleton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration getting them lots of easy buckets.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Durant. Outside Mills. Misses the three.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Man!
Look, you finna quit though.